Welcome to today's webinar where I will be presenting the Accelerate for Impact Platforms Portfolio Dashboard, which encompasses all the innovation challenges that we have deployed, all the innovations that we have supported through those innovation challenges, as well as all the knowledge products that we have generated over the years. My name is Helena Vogt. I am the Knowledge Management and Project Support Officer at the Accelerate for Impact Platform, which is otherwise known as A4IP, which is a unit within strategic partnerships, engagement, and communications here at the Alliance of Biodiversity International in Seattle. For those of you who are not familiar with us or the work that we do, A4IP is a venture space that builds on CGIAR's legacy in research and innovation to support incremental and transformational innovation to address some of the most pressing challenges at the nexus of agriculture, environment, and health. More specifically, A4IP is a platform that bridges science with entrepreneurship to support, incubate, and accelerate scientific ventures for spin-offs. This could be, for instance, startups. This activity is done in response to market demand and to promote sustainable impact. So the purposes of today's webinar is to showcase and navigate the Power BI dashboard together and to show how the interactions work, as well as to increase its visibility and accessibility. So let's get started. All right, so this is where the Power BI is located. It's located on the agri-tech-challenge.org website. And on top, you will find specific buttons. And if you click on the portfolio, it will redirect you to the Power BI. If you scroll a little bit down, you will find a full screen button, which will allow you to see the homepage in its entirety. On top, you will find specific indicators that are relevant to that page. So for the homepage, you will find the number of projects, the number of innovations supported, the number of knowledge products, and of course, as well, how many countries that we have supported. For instance, this could mean whether an innovation originates from there or we deployed a project. On the right side, you will find more details and filters. If you click on either of those, a little drop box will come down and you can navigate to the different pages here. And on filters, you will find all the filters that you can embed. So for instance, the year, the country, the projects, the type of knowledge product, and innovation. If you hover over the map, you will find a specific tooltip that adheres to that country. So for example, the US, we have supported 5 innovations that originate from there. Below the Power BI, you will also find a page navigator, and these are all clickable. And to the left, you will also find a page navigator. So if we go to Project Portfolio, this page is interactive. So if you click on something, it will interact with the rest of the visuals. On top, you will find the number of projects and filters. Below, you will see the geographical scope. And to the side of that, you will see the number of projects launched per year. And below that, you will find the project details by year, status, project title, description, and of course, the website when relevant. For instance, some of our projects are still undergoing, so the website is not fully developed yet. But that will be put onto the Power BI as soon as they're ready. So if we click on Morocco, for instance, it will automatically filter to the rest of the visualizations. So below you will see the number of innovations supported by this project, which was 19 innovations for agri-tech for Morocco. However, if you would like to know which projects we have partnered or collaborated on, you can click on one of these partners. For instance, I would like to know more about UNDP. I will click on this, and then I will see that we have supported 3 projects which were titled Youth for Climate, and they were over 3 different years. And UNDP projects, which is very similar to other projects that we've done, they're not technically context specific, therefore it will show a geographical scope of the globe. If we move on to the next page, you will find our innovations portfolio. Similar to the last 2 pages, there's a map which clusters all the innovations. And on top of the map, you will find 3 different indicators, whether if it's CGIAR led, or the number of innovations we have profiled, or the number of innovations we have supported. Next to that, you will find the filters. And below that, you will see whether an innovation was led or partnered in a project. Below the map, you will find the innovation details, which is scrollable. And next to it, you will find the innovations by trend category. On the left side, you will find all the different trends. And on the right side, you will find the value chain. And if you're interested in knowing more about the taxonomy, you can click here. And it will redirect you to a page on how we classified each innovation. If we go back, and let's say I would like to know more about all the innovations in upstream, you can click on it, and it will filter to only upstream. Moreover, if you click here, it will redirect you to a table format of all our innovations. And where relevant, there is a website that is to that specific innovation. Okay, so if we move forward to the knowledge outputs portfolio, you will see all the knowledge outputs in geographical scope, the number over years, the type of knowledge product, and below that, the subtype of report. So for instance, if I would like to know more about all the country reports, you can click on country report and you will interact, and you will see whether is project specific or not. Yeah. So next up, we have the A4IP network, where you can see all the accelerator programs that we have deployed, and they are color-coded by dark blue and light blue. The dark blue indicates that the project is complete, and the light blue indicates that it is currently in progress. Below it, you will find all our outputs by year, so whether it's accelerator programs or innovations or knowledge products. And besides that, you will find our innovation trends. So for instance, if I would like to know more about agri-tech for Morocco, you can click on this and it will filter to all the information relevant to agri-tech for Morocco. Of course, up here, we still have filters that you can navigate by yourself. Moving forward, we have a list of all the knowledge products in a table format as well. And on the right side, you will see a link to the specific knowledge product. And the last page is our innovations that I have previously shown you. So if we go back to the home page, I would like to invite you to navigate this Power BI and to reach out if you have any inquiries or would like to collaborate or participate in one of our agri-tech challenges. Please reach out to innovations@cgiar.org. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the Power BI.